Good afternoon and good evening, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Major League Actions Week 2, a National League duel. It is the 1-0 Atlanta Braves taking on the 1-0 New York Mets. That means one of these teams has to leave the loss with a loss on that record. Someone has a blemish by the end of the night. And here we are in Citi Field, their first game of the regular season. And we're ready to go. Randy Johnson is on the mound, featuring a fastball, slider, and a splitter. Let's see how he's going to get it on settled in with JoJo Joseph behind doing the catching. We're here live in Citi Field. We think of being here, could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate that. Here we are. Chipper Jones leading off for the Atlanta Braves. It's a new day here in Citi Field. And the first pitch. Inside, ball one. Slider from Johnson misses 1-0. Both of these teams had the long ball working in their favor in their last game. And here the pitch finds the zone. 1-1 on the fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike from Johnson. Here's the pitch. Ball, that's outside. It comes 2-1 now. 2 balls, 1 strike. Jones, the pitch. Jones swing, and that's a fly out to right field. Under it is Bautista for the first out. And starting lineup for the Atlanta Braves is Chipper Jones, You're Lonely, Trey Johnson, Icehouse Jones, Jid Nate, The Nasty Noodle, Killer Cam, Baron Arias, and Artichoke. On the bench, you see Danger, Rock, Chocolate Easy, and Chase Utley. You're Lonely. In the batter's box, he starts it off. Here's a 1-0 pitch on the way. 0-1 now. No balls, 1 strike. Johnson, the pitch. Sits on a splitter. 1-1 now. Johnson likes where Joseph wants it in. He'll go low. Randy not having the best luck finding the zone early on this game. You're only working the count, letting him keep trying. That fastball square inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch now. We got a full count. That's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes with Johnson on deck. Let's see how You're Lonely plays this. Randy has the pitch. Here's a 3-2 on the way. Swung on, fouled off by You're Lonely. Pitch out, and that's a ground ball right to David Wright. Line drive. Excuse me, it wasn't a ground ball. It was a line drive right into his glove, so foul. Well, they got 2 outs now. Trey Johnson is up to bat, and here he settles in. A 2-1 swing out, ground ball into the outfield. It's a base hit, and Johnson reaches first for the first base hit of the day. A nice settled-in single. 2-out single here in the top of the first. Keeps the inning moving, and Icehouse Jones, the left fielder, rifles 1 foul. So with a first, 0-1, he is safe. The 0-1 pitch on the way. Johnson has a runner on first. The pitch takes a slider, and man, again, Johnson not having the best of luck with this zone today, just not finding anything inside. Swing, miss on 100 miles an hour of heat. The 1-2 on the way. High fastball, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Ground ball now. 2-2 pitch. Alone. Icehouse Jones, good ground ball right to real GQ0 for the third out. Mets keep things calm. The Josephs, they're up to bat. Jasleen, JJ, and JoJo. It'll be Icehouse Jr., the Atlanta Braves lefty. He is up on the mound. Fastball, changeup, splitter, sweeping curve, and a broken changeup. Jasleen Joseph, she went yard. 2 home runs in 1 game in her last outing. That was her first regular season game that counted for something. Let's see what happens now. And that one into the dugout, nearly hurting somebody. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on the way from Junior. Here it comes. Splitter. No balls. 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and the 0-2 now. No balls, 2 strikes. Jasleen Joseph fouling it off again. This is what she does. It's no longer. She did this in the preseason. She did it in the game against the Yankees. Doing it now against Junior. She makes you work. And here, Junior getting a good showing to the Mets. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. But Jasleen is down on strikes and is unable to get the better of that. 1 out here in the bottom of the first. But 6 pitches given up on that at bat. And here's J.J. Joseph. It's a Little League duel. Swing into center field. A base hit. And the Mets have their first base runner of the day. As I was just about to say, a Little League duel. Junior and J.J. Joseph, the same age bracket. And, ooh, they're right there, rifling it out. And here now. It's JoJo Joseph in the box. And JoJo, his nephew, on first. No balls and 1 strike. The catcher, he hit 2 home runs in his last game. He and his wife, Jasleen Joseph, the only couple in it. Oh, that's a ground ball. However, this could be 2. There's 1, and there is 2. A double play. And, well, that'll round this one out. And they're happy with themselves. Why wouldn't they be? Atlanta Bravos and the New York Mets after 1. It's 0-0 here. That comes the top of the second in Citi Field. New York, New York. Come on.
Leading off for Atlanta, second
Is Jid Nate. Johnson back up there. And the first pitch. High, swung on, driven out deep. It's back, it's gone! Jid Nate, his first home run of the season. Well, that is not his first home run of the season. I don't believe so, but his first home run of the game. I'm going to double check how much Jid Nate had last game. Forgetting, so this is the Atlanta Braves. But that was a strong shot out to center. And Jid Nate, deep center, 433. The Atlanta Braves are on the board for the first time this game. That was special, guys. That was special. Now an 0-1 to the Nasty Noodle. Check it in. So, and second home run of the season. Second home run of the season for Jid Nate. The Atlanta Braves hitting. Wow, that's a 1-1. A 1-1 now. 5 home runs in their last game. The Mets hit 9 home runs in their last. Both of these teams came out with the win, but the Braves did way more fighting than the Mets did. Mets had a shutout. Braves had to come back down against the Dodgers, which, in a game that looked damn near out of reach. Here's the 1-2 now. And into center field, it's a base hit. 1 runner on, and he'll touch first. A Nasty Noodle. Up now, Killer Cam, catcher for the Braves. Runner goes. Ground ball foul. Killer Cam and the Nasty Noodle used to be teammates way back in Domcord Classic in the Miami Heat. Here's the pitch. Won 3 rings together. And that is, that's something to know. Year of 2020. 3 straight seasons of action sports, see? 1 rings. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Having this tonight for the reunion in Atlanta as well. Noodle is on first. Cam with the bat in his hand. Swung on, foul ball. One, 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the second. And Johnson hit him. Gave up this, with 2 strikes, hit the batter. Not what Johnson wanted to do, you know it. With Noodle is on second, Cam is on first. The pitch to Veronarius, 1-0. One-0 pitch. Swung on, fouled off. Here live in Citi Field in the top of the second. There are no outs. Runners are on first and second. Killer Cam on first. The Nasty Noodle on second. Veronarius in the batter's box. He was taking a pitch 2-1. Gets 2-1, becomes a 3-1. Artichoke on deck. Three, 1. Bases are loaded in Citi Field.
Batting ninth, shortstop, number 20.
Shaking my head because here comes the shortstop. Artichoke up to bat. 1 ball, no strikes. Want to know? Here's the pitch. Swung on. Foul ball. One pitch on the way. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two-one pitch on the way. And fouls it off. Johnson wants that strikeout. Johnson needs to get this muted. The Mets are in boiling water. And it could be Artichoke who sends it over the limit. But here it's going to be... Oh, no, it hits! It hits! Williams couldn't get to it. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. An RBI single here in Citi Field. And that soft line around the center field, Williams did his best to get under it, and unexpectedly so for the New York Mets early on. In the top of the second, Johnson taken out of the game. More actions, MLA Baseball up next. It's Tim Lincecum trying to get Middle Reef. He started the last game, currently holds a record this season for most strikeouts. Let's see if he'll be able to try and clean things up right now. No one better could have gotten up to bat. 3-0. Chipper Jones up to bat. Here's the pitch. Wong. Ground ball. 1, 2. Beautiful double play from New York. J.J. Overter was on for a great tossover, and that was not an easy play. Off balance. And there, Jones by us. That man. 2 outs now. And the Mets swung on. Weird swing. Lonely over to first. And nearly nothing. That was a weird scoop. But a good scoop nonetheless. And it's going to be right. Judge and Guerrero up next for the New York Mets. 3-0 Braves. 4 hits to 1, no errors here in the bottom of the second upcoming. Here he comes, the man, the myth, the legend, David Wright. Hell of a game that the Mets had last game. He is one of their 9 homers. Takes a fastball 0-1. And I know Junior can't send something down that way Again. Right, fouls it off. It's 0-2. Oh and 2 pitch is on the way. It's bottom of the second.
That's a ball.
Junior doesn't get the favor. Ball 1. The 1-2. Right, swing and a miss, strikeout, and something in the dirt, and 1 away. Not the bat at bat I want to remember. Up and de-aging for the day. In the offseason, he needs to get reps somehow. It's Aaron Judge. Swung on and fouled off, and when Judge swings the bat, we all rise. Everyone listens. Everyone sees it. Swing and a miss. But now Junior wants everyone to see us. That splitter 0-2. But does he go for the punch out? The 0-2 pitch to Judge. Swing. Ground ball. And man, oh man, the Mets offense is getting muted by the Atlanta Bravos. So it's 2 outs now here in the second. The Vlad up to bat. Pitch. Ground ball, foul. 0-1. Eighteenth pitch on the way from Junior. So far, the bat that made him work up the most was, I would definitely say, Jaslene's first go about. Gave the Mets a good look, but I guess hasn't been enough. 1-2. He has kept things under wraps ever since. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and a changeup. Guerrero is down 1 ball, 2 strikes in the count now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ties it up. The 2-2 pitch. Guerrero fouls it off. Bottom of the second. 2 outs, and Junior wants to punch out Guerrero. The 2-2. That one is sent flying into the right field area. Noodle is under it. 3rd out. Top of the 3rd is upcoming here in New York. Johnson, Jones, and Nate, they're up next.
Leading off for the Braves, first base
Here.
number 0.
Trey Johnson singled in the first time out. So let's see when he's got this at bat. 0-1. Oh, pitch. Comes 0-2. Top of the 3rd. Here we are, the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, fouled away. Johnson down, 0-2. Lincecum. The pitch.
1 ball.
Checks
2
his
strikes.
swing, 1-2. One, two incoming. Fouled off. 1-2 from Lincecum. Trying to punch out Trey Johnson, making him fight.
2-2 the count.
One's outside. Very tough at bat so far. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out.
Now batting,
For the
number
first
8.
out. Nice House Senior up the bat. High fastball for first strike. And that one into the left field, a base hit. Mets get on this first. So it's a runner on, 1 out now in the top of the 3rd. And the Braves. That's a shot deep out. Center field. It's back. Snagged by Williams. 2 away. Robbing the home run.
Now batting, number 55.
Jen Nate a hair away from going 2 in a game. Here's a nasty noodle now. Up to bat. 1 for 1 today. Here's the pitch. Fastball from Lincecum. 0-1. Runner goes. Throwing in. 0-2 now. Icehouse Senior steals. He's on second. What a lead. What a quick draw to it. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. And we are here now. Going to the bottom of the third here in New York City. The Mets down 3-0. Braves 5 hits to the Mets 1. Let's see what gets cooking up in the bottom.
Leading off.
Here's
for the
Jose
Mets, right
Bautista.
fielder, number 19.
Mets still haven't made it through their lineup yet. 7, 8, and 9 up right now. Takes the changeup. 0-1. Swing. Snagged by nice. By Varon Arias. Throw over to first in time to Johnson.
Center fielder,
1 away.
Number 52.
Braves have been keeping the ball on the ground this way through the game with, again, only 1 base hit given up. And Jackson Williams, the center fielder, up to bat. Williams gets the 0-1 pitch on the way. Ground ball right to Junior. Fires to first in time. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. And Real GQ0 is up to bat. He hit 2 homers in the last game. 0-1. Oh, 0-1 pitch on the way. And a weird check swing, and he gets the favor of it on that sweeping curve inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1, here it comes. Foul ball, 0. One and 2 pitch, here it comes. Bottom of the third, swing, fouls it off. Foul tipped. The 1-2 staying alive. Here's Junior. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Icehouse Jr. Cam wanted it down, but misses it, I guess. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Potentially getting another base runner on the day. 3-2 on the way. He walks. Junior with the walk. And Jasleen Joseph is up. That's the first walk on the day for Junior. Here comes up the lady who, again, she so far, each of her bats are consistent with the same thing, making a pitcher work. Let's see if it's the same. I expect, maybe a good first pitch swing. She gets it one of these times, but checks the swing. 1-0. She gets the favor. 1 ball, no strikes. Real GQ is on first. And Junior split-fingered fastball 1-1. If Joseph didn't swing, she might have had ball 2. The 1-1. That's a high ball going foul down the right line.
That's a foul ball.
Here's the 1-2.
Ball, that's down.
2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Flick over to first. That will end the third. Here in the Citi Field, the Mets aren't exactly cooking it up yet, but there's still more baseball. Top of the fourth is upcoming. Cam Arias and Artichoke, 7, 8, 9.
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
And Marcus Reed
Number 23.
on the mound. And Featuring a fastball,
Leading off
curve,
for the
slide ball, and that
Braves,
fourth.
catcher number 66.
Last time up, Cam was hit by a pitch with 2 strikes.
0-1.
0-1. Deal 1 pitch on the way. Swung. Foul ball. David Wright trying to make a hell of a dive for it, but would have been unable to get it. 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
12-6 curve missed the zone. Cam, the pitch on the way.
2 balls,
Loses
2
it.
strikes.
Fumbles it up. Another 12-6 curve. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch on the way.
3-2.
And 3-2 now. 3-2 pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. And here now on the
Batting, number 18.
top of the 4th, the Mets have 1 strikeout, 1 out. Baron Arias is up to bat.
1-0.
Takes a slider, 1-0. Arias, the 3rd baseman on the day. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1.
Nope.
2
That's
balls,
inside.
1 strike, Arias ahead. Arias gets the pitch. And a foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes.
3-2.
3-2 now. Three-two pitch.
Ball 4. Take your base.
And becomes ball 4. Take your base. It's the first walk allowed from Reed. Artichoke had a RBI. 2 RBIs in the second, and then you will see what makes him here.
Ball, that's it.
2 run RBI. The 1-0 pitch is incoming. 1 runner on. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Inside.
2 balls, no strikes. Mets trying to wrap it up here. 2-0 pitch. Joseph wants it inside. He gets 2-1. The 2-1 pitch on the way.
Ball 3.
Ball 3. This
3 balls, 1 strike.
and oh man, you see the frustration growing on the Mets now. It's visible. It's visible. Reed doesn't like it. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here he comes. Artichoke. That's a swing out and into left field. 2 away for New York City. Chipper Jones at DH. Here he comes. 0 for 2 today. Takes a fastball at 0-1. Top of the 4th here in Citi Field. 0-1 pitch from Reed. Swung on. That one's hit high and in its deep center field. Back. This one is gone. Chipper Jones. That is a 2-run shot. And the Atlanta Braves push their lead up. Beautiful. 5-0. That, ladies and gentlemen, Chipper Jones' 2nd home run of the season. Man, oh man, wham. 409 gone. And the 2 outs now. Yolonely is up to bat. Mets, the game may be getting away from them now. It's a fly ball into center field under the glove of Williams for the 2nd out. It's the 3rd out. Bottom of the fourth is incoming. Chipper Jones with his second home run of the season. Here now, leading up top of the fourth, bottom of the fourth, J.J. Joseph for the New York Mets. Second baseman. Got the better of, got the only base hit actually for the Mets today. 0-1 now. There's the pitch. 1-1. Junior and Joseph already having more of a duel than their first at bat. And that's a liner foul. 1-2. Joseph feeling uneasy. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses. Down on strikes he goes.
Now batting, number 11.
You're up is JoJo Joseph. 1 out. Here's the pitch. 1-0. One-0 pitch on the way. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Ground ball, splitter, 1-2. The New York crowd hasn't had much to cheer for, and as a result has been pretty quiet today. That one's foul. 1-2. Joseph. The 1-2 pitch from Junior. Sweeping curve misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Joseph 0 for 1 for today. Foul ball, 2-2. Two pitch. Changeup, 3-2, and right is on deck. 3-2. That one is driven out in the right field. There it goes! Off the wall. He is running for 2 in time safely. And JoJo Joseph passes the baton to D5. A good shot and nearly, used to some of these MLA parks, this is a major MLB field, so that's not going to be a home run, but in some MLA fields, JoJo is rounding 2. It's rounding 1. It's been 5-1 right now. Here's right. The 0-1 pitch. Oh and 1 here on the bottom of the fourth. Fastball 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Foul ball, 0-2. Atlanta Braves in their next game. The 0-2. Swung on, trying to pick on that line, foul. Next game will face the New York Yankees. If I can do my collective research, they will face the New York Yankees. That'll be a fastball. Checking where will be where. That'll be... Yeah. The New York's road trip will get rounded up. They'll go back home and face Houston in week 4. The New York Mets in week 3. They'll be facing Seattle. Here's the 3-2 now. 3 balls and 2 strikes with Judge on deck. What does Wright have in store? Could be a walk. Could be a hit. David Wright, ground ball over the first. In time for the second out. Grounded out in the first. Time up, it's Aaron Judge. Here's the pitch. Judge! And another ground out. This one to the shortstop. Throw over to third in time. And that will end the 4th inning. We're going to the top of the 5th with Trey, Ice House Sr., and Jin. Nate here in New York City. Dangerous shot. That plane could
Leading
have.
off for Atlanta, first
Lord,
baseman, number 0.
hope we were high enough. Here now, I am Agent A here on Actions Entertainment. This is City Field. You're watching Major League Actions. The Atlanta Braves lead 5-0 right now here in Week 2 action. 1-0. Last game of the week will be the Red Sox and the New Orleans Dodgers, and that will be a swing. High ball. 1-0 now. Johnson.
Now batting, number 8.
Top of the 5th. Isos Jones is up to bat. Pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
1-0. Pitch. And foul ball. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike with 1 out in the top of the 5th. Reed.
That's a ball.
Palm ball misses 2-1. 2-1 on the way. Into the glove of Real GQ 0-2 away.
Now batting, number 11.
Here. Pitch. Jin Nate. The second baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He solo home run in the first time up.
Inside ball.
1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Those corner spots always going to be squeezed pitches in the MLA. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the 5th. Pitch quickly shut down the Braves. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's
Misses.
inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes. He comes to 2-2 now on the way from Jin Nate. Misses it. 12-6 curve. 3-2. 3-2. Foul ball. Three-two pitch on the way.
That's ball 4.
And he will walk him. 2-out walk on the 3-2 pitch.
Number 55.
And up to bat is a Nasty Noodle. Had a single today. Turned into a run. Runner goes.
Ball,
Throw to
inside.
second. Not in time. 1-0 with Jin Nate in scoring position. 2-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is on the way. And throw, he's going to third. He went to third. Jin Nate went to third. Man, you just have to just do your best. The unexpectancy. Jin Nate took off right as the delivery started. He is gone. By the time the ball is into the glove of JoJo Joseph, he's throwing over. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at how fast. Oh, hold on now, player. Hold on now, player. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's in it. He's in it. Yeah. 2-0. Top of the 5th. Swung on into left field. You can make that 6-0. The Atlanta Braves are rounding the bases against the New York Mets. And out of the game, Reed is taken out. Mike Mussina is put in, and again, a rough spot for any pitcher, but here he is. 2 outs. 1-0 on the first.
That's a ball.
1 on first base, and 1-0 now. Fastball. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1-1 fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. One pitch. Fly, foul ball, 1-2. Killer Cam is down 1-2 on the count. And Musina could get the third out via K. Here's the pitch. And does. Strikes him out. It's 6-0 Atlanta Braves. Bottom of the 5th coming up. The Mets trying to come back. Guerrero, Batista, Williams up next. Here. Bad Black. Swing! Foul ball. Bottom of the 5th, we're 6-0 now. 0-1. Icehouse Jr. still pitching. It's a swing. High fly ball going out and into the glove. The 0-1. Jr. potentially trying to get the full game completion. The pitch on the way. 1-0. Or no, never mind. Hoffman and Savage in the bullpen for the Bravos. 2-0. Meanwhile, the Metropolitans are trying their damnedest to put anyone on base and to get some runs going. With a mean swing and a miss at a changeup. Batista is down 2 balls, 1 strike. That's a strike, 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
2-2 pitch.
Count is 3-2.
3-2 pitch on the way. Bottom of the 5th. Here he comes. Swing! Foul ball. Let's give a shout out to the douchebags. Let's give a shout out to the... Oh, man. Yeah. 2 away.
Now batting, number 52.
The Mets muted offense. They have 2 hits the entire game. Swing and a miss at a changeup. 0-1.
0-1.
Junior, here's the pitch. 70th pitch from him. 51 strikes. An efficient day on the mound from Junior. Jackson Williams, can he put the dent in it? Did he? He gets robbed. He gets robbed by a lonely. 6-0 Mets. Williams, first home run of the season, gets snagged up. It's Arias, Artichoke, and Jones to start the top of the 6th. Had a walk in the 4th inning. Here's Baron Arias, leading off the top of the 6th inning.
Ball in.
First pitch, ball. The Atlanta Braves holding on, and potentially so. They're going to go to 2-0 in the season. Skyrocketing a home run into the elevator shaft. 1 away.
Now batting, number
Artichoke.
20.
2 RBI single. Yeah. Yo, 1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1
The
strike.
slider sliding in 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Becomes 2 balls and 1 strike. Mets fans just looking with horror at this point. That's a ground ball. Throw to first in time.
Out.
2 away. Artichoke. Jones with a 2-run home run he had earlier today. Here's the pitch to him.
Ball.
Ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Musina head against Jones. Getting ready to get this rounded up. Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Misses it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Change up. He made contact to foul it off. 2-2 pitch on the way to Jones.
3 balls,
3-2. Lonely. Lined out. Isn't have the best day today. 3-2 pitch. Jones fouls it off again. 3-2. 3-2 on the way. Here is
That's ball
a
4.
walk to Jones. Seems like the Mets have averaged a walk an inning or something like
Now
that.
batting, number 24.
Not done good in punching out batters with 2 outs. Here now. 2 outs. 1 on first. You're lonely up to bat. Runner goes. Right down the heart, and Jones. They can't catch him. Chipper is in for the 0-1. Runner is in scoring position. Lonely is over 3 on the day. His 4th at bat. Over 2. 2 outs. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lonely fouls it off. The Mets will play Seattle in Matrix Stadium next week, week 3. That'll be a fun one. That's a swing out base hit. Rounding third, he is going to come home, and Guerrero having trouble to get it. 7-0 Braves. Lonely into the batter's box. Well, Lonely is on second. Trey Johnson in the batter's box. It's a swing and a miss. Foul, only 1. The
He
0-1.
made it safe.
A 1 pitch on the way. Here. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
0-2 pitch, top of the 2nd. Here now the pitch. Fouled it off. Slider. The 0-2. Ground ball. Foul. The 0-2. Fouls it off. Oh, 2 on the way. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Here's the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 run on second. Lonely. Johnson working up a count on Musina. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch in the top of 6.
3-2.
It's 3-2. Three-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Johnson down on strikes. Musina. Here's Trevor Hoffman trying to end the game.
Now pitching
Here in the
for
bottom of the
Minnesota.
6th, the Mets are down 7-0. What do you have for us, New York? Right down the heart of Slider. 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Fouls it off. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, circle changeup, misses.
One ball.
High
2
fastball,
strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Real GQ 0 at the plate. 2 home runs in his last game. Like the rest of the Mets, has been mute this one. Swing and a miss, strikes him out. Jasleen Joseph, she's 0 for 2 today. Circle changeup finds the slot inside, 0-1. Atlanta Braves going to face the New York Yankees, potentially with a 2-0 record,
Nope.
while the
I
Mets
got a ball, 1
face
strike.
an 0-2 Seattle Mariners team in Week 3.
Nope.
2
Outside.
balls, 1 strike. Jasleen, the pitch. 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. On the way. Fouls it off, 2-2. 1 out, top and the bottom of the 6th, 7-0 still. 2-2. And Jasleen Joseph continues to foul balls away and keep at-bats alive, despite the score.
The count is
This is a 3-2 count now with J.J. Joseph on deck. Is this the start of a Mets rally?
Nope. That's upstairs. Ball.
And that's a ball 4 walk. Trevor Hoffman is unable to get the punch out on Joseph. Here comes JJ, who soloed and had a single. It's 1 for 2 today. Let's see what he's able to do now. Swing and miss. Looks like he's trying to go for broke. 0 for 1 today. On the way. 1-1 now, with Jasleen still on first, not advancing. Pitch on the way. Ground ball. This could be it. There's 1 and there is not 2. JJ beats the out, and JoJo will stay alive. So JoJo is next up as JJ keeps the team alive. Still runners on first. JoJo takes the pitch. 0-1, no balls, 2, 1 strike. Joseph fouls it off, and the Mets are down to their last strike. Potentially going to 1-1 on the season. Here's the pitch. Out in the center left field, it's a base hit. And it keeps the inning going. 1-2 now. Runners on first and second. David right up to bat. He is 0 for 2 on the day. Off in the pitch. Right. Center field. It's back. Track. Wall. And gone. 7-3. The New York Mets come alive. And if they play right, no pun intended, this could still be a game. They stay alive and avoid the shutout. It's a 7-3 game. Aaron Judge up to bat. Checking this one here again. David Wright, he was due. Second home run of the season. And out far. Hammering it. And now it will take Hoffman out of the ball game, and in comes Indian Savage. Aaron Judge is up to bat. 2 outs still for the Mets. A comeback could be likely. There is a 1-0.
1-0.
Judge, Guerrero, Bautista. The pitch. Aaron Judge, and game over. The Braves win. It was a hectic one, that was, but it settled down. That was a fun one. ATL finds themselves 2-0. The Mets 1-1 and getting ready to leave New York for the first time this season. They're out to Seattle to face the Mariners. And that was fun. That was a good game. Despite that being a damn blowout, 90% of it still was a very good game and had some hard fought at bats. Here now, the Braves, the winner's circle, they've got to feel good. Jones with a 0 ERA on the day. That's just phenomenal. The Mets on the other end, well, could have been better. Could have been better. I'm sure next time around they will be. They face the Seattle Mariners in Week 3. The New York Yankees, the Atlanta Braves be out in Yankee Stadium to start Week 3 as well. And you'll see that when you see it. So thank you guys for watching. Till then, be well and be incredible. Be safe. Take care. Oh, see ya.